thank you very much, and it's really exciting to be here. And once again, I want to thank all of you for spending your Saturday morning with us. I want to thank you on behalf of UNLV, SEIU, and the Center for American Progress Action Fund, which is a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization. The lawyers wanted me to say that part. You're going to see these presidential candidates in coming months over and over and over again in forums like this. But this one is very, very different, because this morning you are not going to hear anything about who's got the latest video on YouTube or what the latest back and forth has been on the campaign trail. This morning really gives us an opportunity to drill down into a particular issue, and one that poll after poll after poll shows hits home in a way no other issue does with voters. Hopefully at the end of this morning, you're going to have a better sense of these candidates' priorities as they address the healthcare issue. You're going to have a sense of who has a plan and who doesn't. And you're going to have a sense, too, of whose plan is realistic in this political climate, in the environment that presumably they are going to confront as they take office in January of 2009. But before we get to these candidates, I would like to just take care of a few housekeeping issues and maybe some questions you might have as to how this forum is going to work. First of all, I should note that all the candidates of both parties were invited to this forum. These 7, all Democrats, are the ones who accepted. The order in which they will be speaking this morning is the order in which they accepted the invitation. The format is going to go like this. Each candidate is going to have 20 minutes. They're going to have 2 to 3 minutes at the beginning to make an opening statement, and we'll see how well we can hold politicians to that. And then of the remaining minutes, the remaining 17 to 18 minutes, will be divided among questions from myself, questions from this audience, and questions that will be coming in over the internet by email, because this is, of course, being webcast now that we're living in the 21st century. If any of you decides that you need or want to leave the room during anyone's presentation, you will be allowed to leave, but you will not be allowed to come back until the break before the next candidate. And I think at this point we are ready to start. So our first candidate, who I believe is now in the building, is the former senator from North Carolina, John Edwards.